What is up, you guys? My name is RVZ and welcome to Hikari Clover Rescue. Now all I know about this game is that there is some plot. Hell yeah, there is some plot. Oh, also, we apparently are a lazy pilot, trying to stop the corporation from destroying the world or something like that. I mean, I don't know. There's an 18 plus sign over there. Don't worry about that, you won't be seeing any of that. Anyway, let's get to move on. Let's start. What is this? Another day, another hard job done. Yeah. Is this me? This is getting worse and worse every day. I mean, I love to do jobs and orders on board my beloved ship. I've dreamed about it ever since I was a little kid. But the payout is more insignificant each day, and the jobs are getting weirder lately. Those shady orders by mercenaries pay quite well, usually much higher than a normal client. In those kind of jobs, best thing to do is not to ask too many questions and just get it done. But they're so dangerous, risky places and not so friendly people to interact with. I don't like the idea of losing my life and taking the risk of living in a world without girls, tits and alcohol. Oh, whoa. And to top it off, instead of upgrading my ship, I always end up spending all my money on women and alcohol. Those titty bars leave me with no money again and again. But man, they're so tempting. I heard they opened the new one a few blocks away from downtown. I should go visit it soon. The girls at the entrance looked so hot. Although I think my beloved ship needs a good upgrade. It's getting out of control lately. I have less and less simple deliveries because apparently nobody trusts me that much anymore for not having one of those modern ships. But it's a vintage model. I'd really prefer to leave it intact, not adding new components that would ruin its style and originality. I knew I could use a new one, but after all, my ship and this clover-shaped amulet, even if it looks like something old and worn out, are the only and most important things I have in my life. In that very moment, while walking through a dark hallway in the city, a light coming out of nowhere completely blinds me. Hey, what the fuck is going on? Is this a trap? I already paid my debt. Stop bothering me. A few seconds later, that strange blinding light disappears and... What? A large last generation ship? That type of vehicle wouldn't appear by any chance in this city. Plus, what am I doing inside of it? What the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on here? Is this some kind of bad joke? At that very moment, a beautiful girl with light blue hair appears in front of me. I mean, seriously, what the hell is going on here? In a blink of an eye, they put me in this latest generation ship with an incredible girl, with a more than remarkable pair of... okay, alright, fine, whatever. Hey, this might not be so bad after all. This is no joke. My name is Kasumi. I will be your guide and co-pilot. You are on board of the CRS. Excuse me for having some formalities, but we don't have any time to lose. This is getting weirder every second. But Kasumi is not bad looking at all. The corporation, a covert criminal organization that hides politically and economically behind the largest and richest multinational companies, is plotting to have domination over the city, then possibly the country, and finally the world. Okay, Kasumi, you're looking very pretty and everything, but please, what's happening? Kasumi blushes a little when she hears my words. Okay, she is kawaii desune, but she has way too big of... Dame what? Hold on, this actually has voice acting apparently. Can I lower the sound? Alright, so I lowered the music a little bit so we can hear the voice acting. Yeah, that's better. Anyway, we don't have time for this. But really, you're very cute. Even though you would be even more beautiful if you explained what I'm doing here? Seriously, where are the hidden cameras? Or is this a kidnapping? Don't waste your time with me, I mean, I don't have a single penny to give you. It's getting kinda late and Hey, Keigo? Yeah? Oh, how do you know my name? You see, I know a lot about you. Oh, with a winky face, of course. Alright, fine, okay. Please, I ask you to be more serious about this mission. We need you. At this very moment, there are 3 girls kidnapped in the different parts of the country. They are extremely important to us to carry out our plan and emerge victorious! And stop the evil plans of the corporation. We must rescue them immediately, otherwise humanity as a whole will be at greater risk. Come on, Kasumi. Just stop teasing me. I have absolutely nothing to do with what you're telling me. Please, just let me go. Your ship is great and everything, but I should go to work to repair mine. Or maybe she doesn't seem pleased. You need to, or maybe go to that tempting titty bar. I don't intend to go to this supposed suicide mission, and also, there's no payment. Let's be realistic for a moment. Why, of all people of this huge city, have you chosen me? I'm just a normal guy. And the lazy one, I must admit. Kazumi gets even more furious, sighs a second, and looks at me again. Look, I've been analyzing you for several weeks, Keigo. Don't play dumb. What? Were you spying on me? Kazumi's face turns red. Oh. Yeah, no. I know for sure that despite your laziness, you're a great, passionate pilot and a guy who knows how to deal with very well with women on a daily basis. Yeah, I've seen you spend most of your time, not to say almost all of it, involved in that. Yeah, dealing with women, you know, that's pretty cool, yeah? Yeah, I think you know a little bit too much, my dear Kasumi. Those 2 special qualities would help us a lot in this mission, both to infiltrate the different points where these girls are captive, and also to deal with the girls and convince them that we're the good guys. And how do I know we really are the good guys? And worse yet, how do you know so much about me? Keigo! Yeah? You have to believe me? Onegai shimasu! Please? Kasumi faces looks a little disappointed after she realizes I still don't believe that much what she's telling me. I can tell this girl isn't that used to dealing with people. She lacks a little bit of subtlety, although her beautiful face, those beautiful breasts that she has can compensate for it, yes, of course. Keigo. Yeah? Look me in the eyes. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm new here. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm new to this ship, you know, I'm new. I don't know what the fuck, okay? I can't give you any more explanations right now. Kasumi's face gets a little red. But you have to trust me. You must cooperate with this mission. Whoa, it's true that Kasumi has a very nice looking boy. What the fuck, man? We're talking about the mission, not the body. Okay, her blue eyes, her perfect hips. And I may be somewhat redundant, but man, those not to mention that good pair of legs. What? Wait a minute. Hey, Kasumi, what's that on your right arm? That's a clover thingy. What the fuck? That amulet, that shaped like a clover. Even though it's transparent, it looks very similar to mine. I have this one. Look! I take out my amulet and show it to her. Along all the vintage ship, it's the only inheritance I have left from my beloved father? I never knew exactly what it was, or what was its function. But anyway, I always keep it with me. I think it always brings me some kind of luck, since it seemed something really important to him. I know, you have a similar one. I was about to explain, but you just kept interrupting me and looking me up and down. Baka! Well, don't be mad at me. It's natural to appreciate a beautiful girl when I see one. Kasumi gets a little red again. Tell me more. These amulets... These are the Clover amulets, special amulets capable of using, transmitting, and sealing powerful energy of different elements. And in spite of dedicating almost my entire life to their research, I still don't completely know all their functions and capabilities, nor the real purpose of why we have them. But what's important to know now is that the corporation learned about their existence recently, and with all their resources and money they have at disposal, they're trying to seize all of them, moving from the shadows, using facades of important companies from which everyone consumes their products. Are there more than these two? That's right, and according to my most recent research, they plan to use them to create a new world order and to rule all humanity by force, making us their slaves. Whoa, that sounds serious. I should at least listen to what she has to say now. This amulet was always a great mystery to me, and what reminds me of my beloved father the most. Each one of the kidnapped girls that I mentioned is one owner of the unique amulet. Each one of them has a special element in energy. The only advantage we still have is that the corporation doesn't know yet exactly how to release or use the powerful energy. I think I'm understanding the situation a little better now, but I'm still not entirely convinced. Again, my biggest question is, why exactly am I the one who has to help? There are so many skilled and talented people on the planet. That's where I was going. As I told you before, the corporation still doesn't know exactly how these amulets work. The only information that, according to my research, we have so far, is that the key to use them is in the person who owns them, and that they're the only ones capable of using them to their full potential, or use them at all. That's why they only kidnapped those girls and they didn't kill them yet. Our only and greatest advantage is that they have the power and the money, but they lack the knowledge. Well, convinced now? I'm not convinced still. Kasumi said, I didn't want to get to this yet, but I see that I have no other option. Oh, what are you gonna do? I'll have to explain the last part completely. Last part? Are you still hiding something from me? No. Baka, idiot, no. Kazumi blushes, what the fuck? Why? What's the last part about? I want to see. If you accept the mission, not only will you be able to solve the mystery of the Clover amulet, and above all, the one of your father, and why it meant so much to him, but you'll also discover that the Clover energy of these girls that we need to rescue can only be transmitted, stored, and sealed or used in any way through the multicolored clover that you have, Keigo. What? And you're telling me that just now? I thought it was going to be obvious. Kazumi seems somewhat embarrassed as she speaks. Her face is getting completely red. What's happening to her? And the only way to transmit this energy that really works is through... with its corresponding owner? That is to kidnap grills? Wow! Now that is really some good news, yes. So why didn't you start out there? Yeah, we should have solved a long time ago. Yes, Kazumi's face still is red as a tomato, fills with anger. Because I knew you were a pervert. God damn, if I told you that from the beginning, you weren't going to listen to the rest of the story. Yeah, Honto Baka. Well, she's right. Yeah, she's right. Having sex with girls is totally for free in order to save the world. What? I just okay. Accepto. No, what the fuck? Accepto. Well, it's about time you understood the seriousness of the situation. Oh, this is so serious. This is incredibly serious. I'm glad you did. I insist. If you had started with the sex part, everything would have been so much easier. Okay, I get it. That doesn't matter anymore. Well, now, before starting our first objective, we need to fully understand how the Clover amulets work. Plus again, oh my god. Oh, is this happening? Is this gonna happen? I'll give you a little demonstration with my colorless Clover. Yeah, it doesn't have any special power or use, or at least I haven't discovered it yet. But I think it's going to be more than enough to do this demonstration. Kazumi starts to take off the top of her uniform, slowly showing me her beautiful and perfect subject. Wow, this is getting better and better, so this is the mission that I'm doing. Okay, this is good. Alright, so this is them. It's going to be the good round of... Oh, don't hype yourself so much. Okay, fine. Don't make that much of a scandal, idiot. This is just part of the process. We have to activate your hidden power as quickly as possible, so you'll have the highest chance of success when you face the real threat. It's not like I want to do it or anything. No, it's not like the baka, you know, baka. Kasumi slowly and timidly approaches me. She bends down in front of me and pulls out my shirt and pants down. What are we doing here? Are we playing ping pong or are we playing tennis? I don't know, that is... I read penis. What is this? Her loved face turns completely red when she sees my... Okay, which was already beginning to... okay, what's coming? Oh my god, okay, alright, it's already so big, we haven't done anything yet, we're playing ping pong, I guess. It's ping pong. Kazumi faces when she sees me all splendor is just priceless. That's your fault. My fault? What? I'm only doing a small demonstration for the good of future humanity. Huh, what's wrong? Don't you have enough experiences with the world? It's not that, idiot. Hey, I have no idea how this works. But I suppose that if we go a step further, we'll be able to release the power completely. And so we can see how everything works at 100% with your example, don't you think? I see that every once in a while you come with a good idea. Actually, I don't have the slightest idea about this. What is happening? All of this is very new to me. I still can't understand. This is fantastic. So this is a power that, oh god, it got so big as soon as the amulet. Yes, the amulet is getting bigger. Oh, yeah. Do you see the power of your mouth? Wait, what? It was going to waste if you didn't use it. Oh, shut up. You're going to make me lose my concentration. You're doing very well, Kasumi. I don't know what you're doing, but don't stop, you know. Wow, what is this? Is this the amulet? The colorless Clover that Kasumi had also begins to glow with some kind of white light? What the fuck just happened? Kasumi, look! It's okay, don't worry. This is how the power of the Clover works, you see? The power is activated by your excitement. Wow, this is amazing. Being the colorless Clover that I own, nothing happens because apparently it has no power at all. I've been researching it for years, but I still have to find its real use. So, you have a totally useless Clover? Kazumi looks at me with fury on her eyes. Of course not, idiot. If it's shining like this, activated itself, it's because it must have some kind of utility and relationship with your multiple Clover. Anyway, don't be so excited. This is just an example. Okay, alright. The best example of my life. Kazumi, if you continue like that, I'll the classic one, yeah. How many times have we actually read something like that? Like, if you continue doing that, I'll something. Yeah, it's a classic one at this point, you know. Okay, concentrate on your thoughts and imagine that you'll store and seal the power of my Clover in yours. That will be your mission and primary objective from now on. You understand? If you can't do it, it could be a big problem when we find other amulets with unknown and even destructive powers. It's a bit difficult to concentrate by having you like this. Come on, Keigo, I've chosen you for something. I know you can. Oh, that I try. The glowing light of her Clover is transported directly into mine, but nothing happens. Kazumi, this has been so good. Kazumi, after catching her breath, stares at me. You see, the power of my amulet has been transported and sealed into your Clover. If my amulet would have some element or special power hidden, now we could use it through yours. I'm sure my amulet has to have some meaning, some purpose. Anyway, it wasn't that hard, right? I think I'm understanding a bit more about all of this. Although, I think I'll need a couple more examples to get the concept. Kazumi turns red like a tomato. None of that! Yeah, it was enough with this already. Now, let's let the real mission begin. Let's move. A few minutes later, on board the CRS. Hold on, we're not gonna do a few more moments later. Hold on, we're gonna leave this video here because this has been madness already. I did not expect that to save girls you have to... Okay, that's a classic. Apparently, in order to save the girls or to use the power or something, we have to do stuff with the girls. I guess, I don't know. Anyway, let me know if you actually want to see more of this game. I might continue playing it. I don't know. Depends. But hey, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this game in the comment section below. If you actually enjoyed the video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And as always, I hope to see you again.